tensions with Russia over Ukraine. President Biden speaking with Ukrainian President Zelensky today. The White House, just before we came on the air tonight, saying the president reaffirmed the readiness, in their words, of the U.S. and its allies. And after the U.S. delivered a written response to Russia's demands, the U.S. refusing to promise that Ukraine would never join NATO, tonight, Russia's new response. Here's our senior foreign correspondent, Ian Pannell, from Ukraine again tonight.
Tonight, Russia making a show of its military might, releasing more videos of drills by its armed forces. These naval live-fire exercises being conducted in the Baltic Sea. And not far from the eastern Ukrainian border, army exercises involving tanks and artillery.
We've continued to see the accumulation of combat power.
America's written response to Moscow's security demands now in the hands of Vladimir Putin. But the US rejecting Putin's demand that Ukraine be blocked from joining NATO. Today, Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov saying there is no positive reaction on the main issue in this document, but said there are grounds on other issues to keep on talking. Russia saying President Putin's response will be swift, but the Kremlin insisting these are just exercises. And it has no plans to cross the border. US diplomats fear they could attack at any time.
David, President Biden speaking to President Zelensky of Ukraine tonight, reaffirming America's support, willingness to respond decisively if Russia invades Ukraine. Although we do know the two presidents have very different views on how likely that is. And I have to say tonight, after a long few weeks of diplomacy, there's no sign this crisis is easing.